LHS.org.
Literally just hit start.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Yep.
all right. Sweet. Well,
Let me
Oh, it
make
all
sure
looks great.
everything
cool.
is
Except for
dandy.
the ugly dude on the left. Oh, and by the way, there was some transmission like speed trouble, lag trouble. So I've upgraded my internet since then.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah, it was terrible. I literally had 5 megabits uploading, which didn't matter because I wasn't a professional streamer, you know. But now that I'm in the big time, I went to 20. So that should not. No, literally, like people were announcing moves, and I wasn't seeing the moves yet. And I was like, "What check? What are you talking?" And they'd be like, "That's embarrassing." It made me look even worse than I am. So
nice.
Oh, Nordovich.
I figured I'd take one from Jesse with your name.
Is that like the Russian pronunciation?
I don't know. He adds a sh to it, and I added a bunch of H's because why not?
well, hi stream. This is Steve and I, Nordovic, taking over Nordovich. We're taking over the stream to run a little bit of a viewer rapid, fill in for the Sunday viewer rapid tournament. So this is going to be a bit of a shorter time control because we had to crunch in to get the time things out so that we could actually get scrub started on time at 3:00 Pacific Standard. That's going to be at about an hour and a half. So this is going to be 4 rounds of 10+5. There's 3 sections. There's going to be under 1250. There's going to be a 1250 to 1599. And then there's 1600 plus. So get joined soon. The tournament's going to start in approximately 10 minutes. So yeah,
no, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And by the way, it's Nordovich and Stevanovic.
2 minutes.
Today.
Never
Today
mind.
it's the Russian stream. So
in 2 minutes, all sections.
We have Scott in the background at points.
Yeah, I need to drop off. But
well, pop in if you want, bud. We'll be here.
All right. If either of you need anything, just shoot me a message on Discord.
No, thanks for getting us rolling.
Yeah, we'll do. Also, thanks, Scott. And
see
also,
you guys later. Good luck,
see
everyone.
See you, Scott.
Nordovich. I just looked at the spelling. What is that? 5 H's? We went a little over the top there.
Yeah, we're getting very fancy.
So how? Go ahead, bud.
If you can't play in the first round, that's fine. You can join usually these tournaments in the second round. The third round is going to be where it starts to get maybe not. So that's just how it works. This is free to play. Check it out. Just go to anybody can join. Those are the 3 sections. So yeah. So I thought I would invite Steve to come on to do this commentary with me because we both got to play yesterday in our first OTB post-COVID.
Yes.
So it would give a little bit of extra commentary time to chat through those things while we wait and get started and then start to look at some of these games.
Yep. My very first OTB game was playing the Tarrasch against the French, which is something I don't see very often. So combine this opening, which I play 4% of the time, with the fact that I'm OTB, the pieces are 3-dimensional. I didn't lose a pawn until like move 12. All my friends said, like, buddy, it's just going to be bad for a while. Just hang in there, lower your expectations. And wow, they were right. I don't know about you, Nordovich, but Nordovich, did you find it difficult also making the transition?
I do. I will say that I did. I did say it was my first tournament, but actually, this was my second.
I mean, when you went back.
It was definitely different, and especially the time control was new to me. I've been playing the Dojo Classical, and that was about 90, and that was 90 plus 30. But both of these tournaments are not a time control I'm used to. One was 30 plus 5.
Yeah, your
the other was 55
was Vegas,
with
right?
a 5-second delay. Yeah, exactly, in Vegas. Yep.
Yeah.
So
man, you went in the deep end of the pool. Didn't you play any club games before that? You're like, no, I'm going to go back to OTB and fly to Vegas because
I mean, the Denver Chess Club is having their first meeting in August. So yeah, I mean, we hadn't had anything available.
Okay.
So
Cool.
it was just like, I mean, when I heard that, like Kostya and David were going to be there, it just seemed like a no-brainer because I'd never been to Vegas before. So I was like, well, let's check it out and see what it's all about.
Oh, no, that's excellent. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we had another dojo grouping with, all right, Seth, Amandala.
Oh yeah.
And, oh, come on, Steve. Oh, but
Oh,
help me. There's the third was I'm
Judas
an
Monk?
idiot. Huh?
Judas Monk. Are you talking about Vegas or when
No,
Amanda came
in
to town?
Colorado. There was another
Oh yeah,
gathering.
no,
of
there
dojo
wasn't
like
anybody else. That was it. It was just us. Well, my girlfriend.
Oh, you were the
hanging
third?
out with us
That's
too.
right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
It was you.
Yes, it was me.
My brain was scanning for everyone else in the universe. And like, no, it's the dude you're talking to, you moron. Stay tuned for more brilliant commentary from Steve today.
I was like, I don't know who else. It was us. Yeah.
I was totally kidding. That was all sarcasm. I knew it all.
Hold on. There's a third
hilarious.
one. Seth, Amanda, wait a second.
Oh, that's a classic. Clip that.
Yeah,
Steve,
yeah.
it was me.
It's like where are your glasses at? Oh, they're on your face. Oh man. Classic. Yeah, Amanda was actually in Denver because she, like I, plays Ultimate Frisbee. I don't play it as competitively as she does anymore, but especially pre-COVID, in the summertime, it's a fun activity. They have a lot of pickup around in Denver, so different days of the week, I can go get my body engaged just like my mind does with chess. So it's a good time.
All right, I'm checking out the chat. Pretty quiet.
Mm-hmm. I guess we have the tournament started, I think.
Oh, yikes.
I think. Here, start open some games.
The top tier started?
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull open as many as I can get.
Thanks.
Oh
yeah, there's Mip. He was going to play.
I guess this is the mid section I have right now open. Okay. So if I close that, then I can go and pull open the under sections, those ones, and then the top section.
All right. Well, you're driving here, boss. So look at whatever you want.
I'm just getting all the games open.
How many do we have about it?
I would say about 13.
Great.
It's like gas 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I was one off.
Very
all
nice.
Right. So I guess we'll just start with the Cartier right here because we have this one open. So Darth Guinness was actually just playing in the Canada versus UK chapters match earlier today.
Yeah, he was playing some nice games.
We got the Queen's Pawn opening Chigorin variation. Chigorin.
You pronounce it however you want.
That's not this is something I guess I'm a little bit less familiar with. I guess this is all from the D4 side of things, but we're not doing a Queen's Gambit because we don't see C4 out. So some other things would have happened before this.
That's unusual. Wait, did he just take that bishop without even provocation? Take the knight, I mean?
Yeah, he did.
That usually you want to make like at least move a pawn, weaken his pawn structure. That's okay.
Yeah, but that's the thing. This knight is in there pretty nice now too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't play this fine at all. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Queen's pawn without
nice. So he breaks up the castling. So I see why now.
Hey, Thad TM. Actually, yes, I did rep the dojo in the tournament yesterday. I was wearing a dojo hoodie. I can actually show it to you. Just give me a second.
Has Darth just joined us recently? Because my impression so far is he's a fairly evil person. I mean, everyone sees the thread on F7 right now with the knight and bishop.
This
That's
is
a little
my
nasty.
Dojo hoodie that I was wearing to the tournament yesterday. They're really comfortable. I also wore it around in Vegas. So yeah.
Hey, Drew,
What's up?
pop on back here and take a look at F7 in this game. What do you make of this,
Sure.
Black?
There's
some trouble afoot. I mean, does Bishop E6 help a lot? This is rough.
So we have Bishop E6 and then what, Queen E2?
Right. Like, what else is there other than Bishop E6? I don't know.
I mean,
what
I
Black's
guess,
thinking about.
or you could also just castle.
No.
Why not?
Black?
Yeah.
He moved his king.
Oh, there's that. Yeah,
that was interesting about this line when White played knight D6 check. It's a knight. You got to move. You can't block it. So that was the purpose of the bishop exchange. I got to look at this line. This is gnarly.
Mm-hmm. As far as Thad TM, actually, it's not. I am not aware of any discounts at the time with the Chess Dojo. You would have to check with maybe one of the senseis on that. So I don't know. Did you want to check out some of these other games too?
Yeah, we'll come back and see. Oh yeah, so he did play
here?
Bishop D6. So yeah, let's come back to that in a minute.
Go over to see what Oprashak is up to.
There you go.
And let's see if he played the Kados opening with 1H4. I think we're all familiar with his play.
Oh yeah.
That's to be expected.
My approach is to immediately, whenever he plays this against me, I just immediately play the Rui Lopez as Black. Like,
is that what it is?
Well, I'm white, buddy. You just made me white, so it's a little weird to be playing it anyway. Yeah, so.
Well, I like White's position, and that's the thing, like he's got all his pieces developed, like everything seems like, going his direction. I mean, he's got the space advantages. He's got, a lot of, okay, so the light square bishop is going to be a bit of a problem, but I'm seeing maybe over on like A3 or H3 or something like that.
But look, he got the two bishops in all this. He plays. The first move is H4 and he gets both bishops. Well, man. That's the good thing about rapid and unusual openings, right? If you don't know them, you can't take 7 minutes on the first move. Right?
Yep.
I have no problem in classical games playing reverse bong clouds, but
right.
Anyway, yeah, White looks good. Trouble.
What is this? Knight all the way. He's like scared. Do you think that's warranted?
I mean, does it help when White plays G5? Because H5 doesn't do anything, right? So G5 is the pawn break.
Yeah. It's just so aggressive. I mean, but also just
hang on. No, this is cool. So right now, Black is threatening to take the H pawn. You see that? I didn't. Took me a second to notice that.
Oh yeah.
There is an issue
but G5, right? G5.
But now G5 is like then.
Takes the.
I'm not even sure you take. I think the game plan here is you push.
Oh, but there's always, after all the trades, Rook H1 with Queen H7 threatening mate.
Right. No, you play H. You play H5 as Black, and then what does White do?
Mm-hmm.
I know I've said this before, but I learned a lot watching a Magnus Carlsen game, and everybody's probably seen this. It's not unique to him, but the first time I saw it was when he did it. He just never took the pawn. He just literally let it get, in this case, to H7, and then he put his king behind it and hid there.
Yeah, it's called like an umbrella, right? Don't they call that like an umbrella?
Okay,
when your king is like protected, but from all of the rain by the
exactly. Like,
pawn.
Go ahead, take your own piece. And if you can put a queen or a rook on G8, then you win. But I have 463 pieces around there, so
there's not going to be a lot of.
What would you do here? Are there votes in the chat?
It's Black or White?
Can we bring up a vote as Black? I'm playing I mean, I'm no expert, but I would vote for H5 here.
H5. So after G6,
you keep it rolling, buddy. Then you play F. Do you have to play F7, or do you care? Like if you want to take on F7 and I take back with the rook. Oh no, then you can take with the knight. You have 2 knights, right? Oh, sorry.
Oh, there it is. H5. Yeah.
Yep.
He just said, I don't want any of that.
Yeah. No, you don't want to open it up. Oh yeah. Here you go. And no, here. How's this look? If he plays G6 now, then you take the knight, okay, and you put it the H knight, and you play the H knight to F6, and then it's protecting. I mean, he's going to have a heck of a time ever getting that white square bishop to attack the black H pawn. But if he ever plays G6, you can put the knight on F6, protect that H pawn. Where's the attack coming now?
I would say there's a nice rating differential on this one. It's about 150 point spread with Opferschach, the underdog. So just a heads up there.
Nice calm play from Andy
J.
Have you played Andy J?
I don't actually know the name Andy J.
Yeah, because he's in our zip code rating wise, right? So.
Yeah, oh yeah. Did you want to go back to that top table with Cartier?
Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, let's. Oh, poor. Yeah, let's see what happened with his F7 dilemma.
So yeah, right. Bishop E6. The queen came out like I expected.
Wait.
So queen takes. Oh, and then this gets.
Well, wow. Can you back up to where we left after? There you go.
So yeah. So we were expecting this bishop, the bishop to E6, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then queen to E2 is also expected. Right.
All right.
Pawn push. Queen takes. Then queen out here.
Yeah, I get it. But that queen out there.
Danger levels. But wait, doesn't this come with check? Wait, black?
Yeah,
just
but he just pawns. Oh, well, okay.
You just missed check. Like, is that just black's winning now? I'm confused.
Show me what move you wanted. Where?
Well, I mean, I think like with this, they played B4 thinking danger levels, but this came with check.
What came with check?
The knight taking the queen comes with check, so you can't take the queen on A5. Now black just retreats the queen and
no, he didn't. Okay, there you go.
But I mean, isn't black?
No, he wins the queen. Now, he wins the queen, and now it's back. Just take the queen out. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this is just black won.
Okay,
but it's really surprising. I feel like at this level, like what was this move?
It's 2.5 minutes, buddy. It's
yeah.
So
I don't know. I'm just a little surprised. I don't know.
You're saying you've never made a mistake like that? Is that what you're saying, Nordovich?
No, I'm saying I'm not rated 1622. That's all.
You're close, man. In my heart, you're rated 1522. In the Russian Federation, your rating is 1522 at least. So. Okay, on to another game.
Yeah, we're gonna go to I wanted to get to the under section.
There you go, MIP. Oh yeah. No, let's check out Scottish.
Oh yeah, we can look at MIP.
Wait, I have a MIP story. So MIP is from Scotland.
Yeah.
I was once talking about an approach against where he might want to use the English attack against a certain Najdorf opening that he was having trouble with. And I promise you, the moment I suggested English attack to the Scottish man, to say that was a non-starter, regardless of like over his dead body, is this going to play the English attack? So.
No, that's great. I actually,
it was really funny.
I have a MIP story myself on the classic Dojo tournament. I lost my first classical game in the Dojo Rapids or the Dojo Classicals. The first one I lost was to a Vienna, and I was so mad about it that I did all the research. And then I did like opening tree against Mip and found out that I liked what he was playing against the Viet enough that I should play it against him.
Yep.
And I beat him, and he went undefeated the rest of the tournament, and so he only lost.
He won was that the one that he won?
Yeah,
that was
and
last month?
and he only lost to me, and it was because I decided to play I did like the opening tree on the Vienna, and then just studied that, which Vienna's tricky. Vienna's tricky. So
every opening that gives you chances is tricky. I had so much trouble with the English attack against the Najdorf. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't have anything. You're good.
Oh, I had so much trouble with the English attack against the Najdorf that I play it now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the ultimate compliment for me. You know, I have so much trouble with the Karo Khan, which I call the Cole Haan. It's a shoe company because it's the most boring. It literally is the like ISO shoes chest opening. It's so solid. I've thought about playing it. So anyone who has any advice on how to beat the Karo without playing like H4, G4, let me know.
I've actually I've just been playing the advanced Karo with H4 Bishop G5.
Yeah. Anyway, well, let's talk about the games. I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay. So what did Mip play? How did he open here? What was this?
The English. No, just kidding. The French.
The English. All right.
I think the Scots don't have many.
Yeah, let's roll back through it.
Yep.
The French. Anything anti-English. He plays the French because it's anti-English.
That's why. It's all political.
Oh, he took that pawn?
Yeah.
Oof, that's very aggressive. Wow. Yeah, you see how weak he is on the king side now? Those kings are lonely.
Oh,
that queen. Yeah, here.
There's no activity on the king
side.
Wait,
back up a sec.
Yeah.
Back up to where he puts where I thought there was a mistake here. Yeah, no, back up one more move. Oh no, he's got the knight there. Okay. No, can you back up to where he puts the queen on E3, D3, where white puts the queen on D3? Yeah, queen to D3. Is F4 the move here?
Well, so the idea is to block the queen check, right? Because you don't want queen on H7.
Yeah, and then he's going to move the rook. Oh, go ahead. So let's play it out. I mean, I know what happens from here. So
right.
Yeah, so now he's just gonna so now you're just it's nice defense. Okay. Now F4. No. Oh, okay.
F4.
F5, sorry.
What's on Nothing's on F5?
No, I was saying black should play F5.
Play F5.
The queen from coming in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it holds for a moment, and then you slide a rook over, you just reinforce it, and like you never have to deal with this queen, like just looking for a chance to mate you, or your king's gonna. Anyway, you get where I'm going. So
wait, can you do like a rook takes the bishop? Is that workable? Then rook takes, because you can't take with the pawn, and then come back and skewer the rook and take the rook on A8. So rook takes. Check this out. Rook takes D6. Rook takes D6. Rook takes D6. Queen H8. King has to move. You take the rook.
Yeah, there you go.
But then there's a bishop hanging in the end. So what is the end result of that? Like,
oh wow.
That's complicated. That's very. Also, there's threats on the white king. I mean, this is very high calculation zone, I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Woohoo!
The queen.
That's another way to look at it.
Oh! Well, the bishop isn't a problem anymore. Now it's all hands on deck. Now your tactic is going to work.
Oh man,
that's brutal.
Yeah, no, I think
it's safe. The white king is safe.
Rook takes D6 all day.
That's the E6. Yeah, rook E6 is the move.
Yeah, E6. Sorry. Yeah.
No, I'm glad you did it too, buddy. I was saying F4.
Yeah.
I am not this actually, everybody, just so I can try to lower your expectations. This is the first time
Wait,
I've announced live.
Wait,
chess.
now E6 is hanging. Boom. Right. So now we can
Get
just
it.
say
Oh, we found it.
Yeah. Totally. I mean, that's an easy little pin, and there's a resignation, and we move on with our life. Let's go. Let's jump over to Trev Kuskin. Trev Kuskin versus Rosenberg. We did a Sicilian defense, the Nizametinov Rosalimo Fianchetto variation for.
Let's go back and roll this. I love playing the Rosalimo. I have very strong opinions about this.
Very strong.
Okay, stop right here. No, yeah, stop.
Back.
I just wanted to proselytize.
Okay.
Okay, no, back up to the point where where white plays Bishop G5.
Okay. Bishop G7, you mean?
No, Bishop G5. No, like literally the third move of the game. Knight played like literally the third move.
Oh, B5. Oh, B5.
Bishop G5. Bishop B5.
B5.
Bishop B.
Yes.
I'm doing it again. Yeah, okay. So here I just want to say to all of you players out there who play Knight C6, I'm not going to get the letters wrong again this broadcast, okay? Let's look at what's happening. White is about to castle. You're like 946 moves from castling.
Right.
You played C5, so you can't really castle queenside. It's a little suicidal. So you're already a move down because you're black. This is your strategy. So whenever someone plays this, I'm castling. I'm actually going to play E5 before you even have breakfast. So, okay, let's roll forward and see. Okay.
As far as for Dripman, I just wanted to say that I'm not sure about late join. I didn't actually set it up myself. It was set up by Scott. So if you can't late join, hashtag blame Scott.
Seth, who has beaten me playing the Rosalimo against me. I understand. I'm not being rational, guys. The Rosalimo black is absolutely fine here. I'm just a man with strong opinions who's often wrong, and I'm.
Oh, this game is almost over, so let's get to the end. Look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Control.
Let's roll.
Let's figure out where we're at.
Seth, one day I hope to at least draw you.
Look at how compact white is in here. It's like it looks like white's playing black in the Sicilian right now. Like, are we for real right now? What?
That's pretty cool. Oh well, yeah. White is. Black is FIDE master.
Yeah.
In the house.
Oh, and the rating differential is about 500 points.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I mean, good on Trev Kuskin. Trev Kuskin always has a lot very exciting games as far as I remember. So, whoa, and there's a mate. that's a mate right there. And Overshock is still playing his game. And is now up. I thought he had lost a piece earlier too, right? Didn't Overshock go down a piece or?
Side note, to those of you who want to join late, I would just say go ahead and try. Okay, I'm not sure if we can join at this point, but just go ahead and see if the join button is visible and fire it up. You got to be a member of, the Chess Dojo Club first, and then just click on the link that corresponds to your rating.
Oh no! I just got logged off of the tournaments or something. So now I need to figure out how to get back.
All right. Well, I will go message Scott on Discord, so maybe he can help us.
No, I don't need Scott.
You know how to get back? Sorry, bud.
I think so.
I sure don't. So
I think we.
I can't even name the squares correctly, and I still play the Rosalimo. So, don't listen to me.
That's one tournament. Cool. We see that. Cool. Yeah.
Back to we open every tab now, bud.
Well, but they're all the different games. So yeah, I'll just.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh, it's another login. It's because. Dang it. It's kind of confusing because I need to get into live chess. Dojo.
But you have two tabs open in chess.com or something?
Oh, there's a lot more people in this lower section or in this section now.
All right. Want to go? Yeah, have we looked at a low section game?
Oh, this is the end of this is the Andy J95. I will
Okay,
pull
but
up the lower
the board's
section.
cut off. Are you seeing that,
Oh yeah,
Drew?
I need to pull up a second game. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no, take your time. But I think the board's chopped too. The H file's not shown.
Yep. So if I do,
Sorry to be a nag.
no worries, it's all good. Tournaments, Dojo. I think this one. Here we go. Now we got a lower section one here too. But I did want to go back because we were looking at this, the Oprah game. Oh, and it looks like Oprah is winning in style. We can go back to that earlier attack to
Gosh,
see
how
what
did he
happened.
pull that off? Wow.
And that's a big upset too, as far as wow. I don't know how far back I need to go.
Hey, Seth, I see your comment about the Rossalimo. Yeah, I think the problems I have in the Rossalimo are more just that, just from my own shortcomings.
Woohoo!
Jack a chess player. So,
Oh, this is just
you know.
fun. This is just fun. Look at this. And the game's over. So we'll have to move on. But yeah, that was a fun little game if you want to check that out further. This is from the under section. This is round 2 from the under section. We have
okay, so we're into round 2 now everywhere?
Yep. Deputy Dog versus SAL. Sal, but with a hyphen.
Thanks for subbing, Central NJ. And yeah, I agree, Seth. Exactly. It's fine for both. I just enjoy ranting once in a while. So, even though it's not valid. So thank you for putting up with my outbursts.
Queens are off the board for WD Dog and Sal.
Does White have any advantage here?
They have an open file for the rook. That's nice.
Black has the rook that's semi-open.
Semi-open, and then the black one can be challenged quickly. I think they gave it up anyways, just to attack the knight. And now knight to c5 looks pretty good.
Really, I would be developing that bishop to
the
bishop to f4.
Oh, you can.
And then if it gets,
no, that's good. That's actually
pawn. Oh, that's an interesting thing too. But
no, it's not good because it then you have the bishop check, and I don't like that revealed.
Oh God, never! Holy moly! Yeah, sorry.
That looks like
and now and just as a note, if the knight comes over to h5, the bishop can back all the way up to h2, and it's untouchable there. So that's a pretty strong grouping. But, those are pretty good bishops Black has, and White has to figure out something to do with that piece on B1, which I think it's called the knight, but right now it's actually just the null set. It's not doing. What that knight is doing now is preventing the rooks from communicating. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was a waste of tempi for Black. What are you doing?
Yeah, the other knight just sucks.
I'm going to put your knight on the rim, and it's never coming out, buddy.
Right on the rim.
So a good move. So check this out. A good move for White here maybe would be I don't know. Gosh, but then it's hanging. I don't know. What do you do with that knight? You play it out. Take two moves and get it to C4.
C4.
I'm sorry. I was talking about the knight that's undeveloped. Obviously, he's got a hanging knight. So yeah. You got to get it out. Like, you got to play with all your pieces, right?
Yeah, this is, and now 2 knights on the rim are both grim. So, I Black made it work, I guess. So, good on them. Oh, actually, you know what?
No, it's cool. Hey, taking with the king. That's cool.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Now just push the pawn. Play some E5 action.
Absolutely. Yeah. He doesn't have a dark square bishop. Yeah, there you go. And now that knight, 2 moves, bring the knight to as soon as you get the knight to C4, he can just play B5. Like, glad you did all that work. All right, now almost all the knights are terrible. So,
knight A3.
Yeah, but where's he? if he goes to C4, if I'm black, I'm playing B5 immediately, and you're just then.
Well, B5 comes with knight D6, which works the bishop and the bishop and the rook.
Oh, sweet. Sorry, you're ahead of me on that one. No, he should be. Yeah, he should be preparing for that right now.
It's not like a fork, but it's still like a bishop's.
It's a badass chess move. It's an outpost on. Anytime you can put an outpost knight on D6. I'm not a professional chess player, but I would recommend doing it. And don't trade it for the bishop on C8.
Yeah, that's all. Well, that's debatable. That's debatable.
I've done that a couple times. My coach is just hammering me like, buddy, it's the best piece on the board.
But that bishop is not going to be bad for very long. It's like one move away from being a good bishop. So it's not. I don't know.
Look at it. You've already got him flipping out about it. If he ever moves the bishop, I don't know. Anyway,
but this is interesting, anyways.
Oh,
no, that's
bad.
I kind of no. Well, you think it? I mean that now that the B3 pawn.
Now if he moves, if he plays that move, he did it in the wrong order, right? If he plays the bishop first, then he can play C4, and now if he makes that knight move, he loses the B3 pawn.
Yeah.
So, I mean, ugh.
What about rook D6 or rook T8? I don't. But rook D6 had the opportunity of a capture, advancing the pawn over to D6, which looks.
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
If here we had done this instead. Sorry, it's not going to let me. But rook D6.
Right.
Then if rook captures, then pawn captures, and then we have the pawn all the way advanced past all the way.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. But I don't know. The captures, I'm not sure that he really got much out of the capture because you don't have the passed pawn that you would have had otherwise.
No, I don't know why he took. He just
gave.
There's
no reason to take on D6 either, and black doesn't have to take, but still.
Right. No, but I don't know why.
Developed rook, and then the other rook can come in behind on D1, and then you can just.
Then he has to take. That's a great. You put the right there. That was the winning. You put the rook on D6. If he takes, great. If he doesn't take, you put the rook on D1, and now he has to take or lose a rook.
Mm-hmm. So now bishop takes B3, knight takes B7.
Knight takes B7, and then knight and then knight has interestingly, knight has the attack. So this is all about pretty.
Well, but then there's rook D5 attacking the pawn. Oh,
the knight's defending the pawn.
Now B.
Oh, there you go. So now he got it. Now we can play C. Now we can play C4.
I think C4 is better than B4.
Well, C4 is critical too because the knight back protects C4. So right. So you can push those.
That's not as good. That's not as good. I don't like this as much. Yeah, B4 is not as good.
Oh no, that's good, man. This is why I'm a beginner. Oh. All right.
Now rook up. Yep, rook E4, and take the pawn. Although
then he slides the rook over.
Ooh, nice. Oh, that's very nice. That's a very nice move. Yeah. No, I really like it. That's great on Sal. I got an SAL. I don't know how to pronounce Al. I don't know. I don't know any Portuguese. Nice game. So. That is Portugal, right? That flag. I know my flags, but I don't know my languages.
Some nice points for people rated, 1,000, 1,100, 1,000. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, I really like this game.
Yeah.
This is a solid little game.
H4. Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that, and then I would take the bishop, and then black's pawn structure is even worse. Now he has an isolated e-pawn. Right, knight's got to move.
Does that knight have to go back to H7? Yeah. ouch, and then like have to re-maneuver to like F8 and then
It'll get out. It'll take a while, but
it's gonna take
there you go. That's a good move.
But see, now white doesn't have the pass pawn opportunity anymore. You know, like they again going back to trying to figure out a way to get that pass pawn.
Black's pawn structure.
Oh wait,
is so bad.
Why didn't they just take?
And now, well, no, and now, here we go. Now he's going to win a pawn, right?
But he could have just won it right off the bat, right? Can't he just take immediately? No.
Oh yeah, wait. Why did he do? Yeah, it was unprotected. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as Ben Feingold would say, they just played their rating.
Yeah. Oh wait, and now I like some sort of idea with. I don't know what I do is white G4.
The fun part about chess is that when you make bad moves like that, you can analyze your games afterwards and spend a lot of time agonizing over how you could be so bad. And that's how you get better. It's really my favorite thing about chess. Pain, suffering, improvement. It's delightful.
Absolutely.
Yep. Well, I don't know. So does this look even now to you?
I think it's a little even. Yeah.
Nordovich, does it look even? Should be fine. So
white is up a pawn, but like, is that really going to be enough to make a difference? Because look, the black has the queen side better pawn structure, and the kings can deal with any sort of maybe pawn difference. Well, as far as everything else, that's where all the other pieces are. So I think there's something to say. Like white is slightly better, but I don't think that they're winning by any stretch of the imagination.
But white result has white has a 2-result game here, right? They're going to win or draw, and black I think is lose or draw. So,
but again, this is at the rating level. Anything's possible.
Yes, that's true. That's true. We could end up with 5 queens on the board. So.
I will have to say that in one of my OTB games yesterday, I was down an exchange and a pawn, and I still pulled off the upset. So yep, things happen.
Yep. Yeah, I was down a piece in an OTB, but I'm going to get back on my pedestal here. Those of you who queenside castle is black, do so at your own peril. So I actually, sacked a piece and I mated him because that like queenside castling late in the game is black. Woof. There's an open against the Sicilian. There's an open file. Anyway, okay, enough proselytizing. Want to go to another game?
Oh yeah, let's go to another game. Yeah, totally. Let's check out.
Anyone in the chat want to see a game? Feel free to vote.
Tournaments in progress. Let's go back to the top section and let's see. Who haven't we seen? Sean the Pawn versus Darth Guinness.
Cool. Oh, Darth again. I think Darth is playing some sharp chess.
So we got the Aliakin's gun. Now, is the Aliakin's gun with the queen in the front or the queen in the middle?
That's the Aliakin sandwich, jokingly put.
Oh, that's the sandwich. So the gun is with
technically the queen is last in the gun.
But... Wait, is last? It's not in the front?
No, it's the last. You soften up with the cheap pieces, and then the queen comes in for the hammer. Yeah.
Which is technically a tactic on chess.com, so whatever. It was funny, like David was laughing and he's like, I don't know why they call Aliakin's gun a tactic. It's like a piece formation, but like it's named. It's one of the few piece formations I know is like a named thing, right? Like they talk about are you there? Or can you hear me?
Oh, I'm here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all good, bud. No, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the position.
Yeah, no, you're okay.
This is really complicated.
I was just saying, like, there's like the Carlsbad structures, and there's a few things like that. But I feel like, and you could say like the London, when you start using the word system, but in general, like.
But the Aliakin gun is not a system. Yeah.
No, it's not a system. It's
three pieces.
It's 3 pieces that are aligned in a very specific way.
Like, doubling your rooks is not a system.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi, Al Gelda.
Is White going to put that other rook on the 7th rank? Is rook d7 a thing here, Nordovich?
Rook D7.
Protected by the queen. It's a little nasty. I don't know. I'm just anytime I can put, rooks on, trained. What is? Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah, then you have these kind of threats with the queen coming in. So you almost kind of want to have somebody back behind to protect your stuff.
Oh man, no! The minute he leaves, you can. That's the thing with the rook on the 7th. The minute he leaves, when F7 falls, I don't think you win those games unless you better mate in a hurry. But if F7 falls,
oh, that's true. But I mean, there is just right here. There's just Rook F8, right?
That's what I'm talking. Rook F8
for black.
Yeah, right.
Rook
No,
F8.
if you can make him put his rook on F8, that's good too. Right.
And the queen can't easily attack F7 from her position. She's sort of boxed out by the pawns.
Right.
So I think that in Rook F8, it's either Rook F8 queen F6 right. or queen F6.
The thing is, if black plays Rook F8, then doesn't that allow suddenly the queen can take on A2? It's perfectly fine.
That's exactly it. That's what I'm thinking. Rook F8.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a good point. So, but good move. Yeah, nothing wrong with cranking up the pressure. I don't see how white can bring the queen to bear on F7. It doesn't seem possible.
It's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
I think I like Rook F8 for black here. I'd be surprised to see anything else, honestly, because it protects that, and then A2 is just hanging.
Right.
So like now A2's
hanging.
Oh,
you know what? Oh, God, yeah. But now can white play A4? Is that the move because he's protecting B3 with the rook?
A4.
Yeah, play A4. No,
yeah. But then there's rook. But then there's even just Rook B4 for black.
Ew, gross.
For white or black?
Wow. Yeah. Well, no, you got to get.
Oh, hi there, Coder Future. I haven't seen you around in a little bit.
Okay. Well, okay, so you're saying
H6. That's what they wanted. So, anyways, that's not H4. So now, what's the threat?
What's he gonna do? Sack the queen? What's that do? I think that's trouble. I don't think that helps.
I'm trying to see if there's. Coder Future was asking for it. So, what's the idea, Coder Future? Throw H4, H5. Isn't that too slow? Knight, rook takes F7.
What? So black doesn't take the pawn and instead invites rook C7, rook D7 to rook on D to C7, just ejecting the queen.
Well, then the queen will go. Maybe there's another place that the queen wants to be, right?
Sure.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Man, F3.
That is double-edged, man.
That's a fun little move. Wait.
That queen.
Man.
Now the queen can go to back to C2, and it begins to get a little choppy. I don't like that move. But first we have, first things first.
Boo that move. Chat doesn't like that move either.
No,
Okay. I just
do it now. You have to.
Wait, now that that's
H4,
now it's H4, H5 idea is totally gone.
It's nice calculation because where's that rook going to go? It's interesting. Look, that rook has no squares it can go to on the entire 4th rank.
Oh,
that was pretty good calculation.
Yeah.
So I think that's the safe thing to do. All right. I have no idea what's going on now, guys. Now this just hurts.
Oh, what about Queen C8? No.
Can someone in chat explain to me why this is? Yeah, who's winning?
I think it's.
Wait. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Check this out. Is this a thing? Queen F4? I was just looking at this.
No, because
Three on one?
Hurricane takes. Then the queen. Oh man, it might work. Oh wait, now.
No, no. He had rook takes. Oh, check.
No,
okay.
we can't because of the.
I'm
the
sorry, I
rook
didn't
spin.
see the check, but man, isn't rook F7 a thing now? How are you going to stop rook F7?
Oh, this is gnarly. Wait,
No.
did Black just lose?
Yeah, rook F7 right now.
Rook F7, I think wins.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless
I can't
wait,
see.
no,
it
but then
at
there's
the
no
end.
Rook F7 takes, and then no, but H takes G.
Right.
Rook F7, H takes G. Check.
Right. Yep. And then F takes G.
And then I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe that doesn't really get anything. Okay, F takes G. F takes G.
You can't, yeah, please take back with the pawn. Yeah.
Wait, can you just move king to H8?
Well, the queen can play to H6 now. Black just opened that up.
Oh,
This is nasty.
oh,
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh,
man.
I hate this game. Oh my God.
Wait, but queen can just take, right? No, because then the rook drop. Oh wow. Oh, this is a nice game.
This is nasty. Oh. All right. So literally they have a minute to go. I would need like 15 minutes to figure this out. So that's hilarious. All right. Good game, both.
Great.
You just
Oh,
roll
this
the
is
dice
good.
at this point.
This is good. This is good. Oh wow. Wait, well, what if it was just king to G2 instead? Like as opposed to F takes G? What if you just right here play like king to G2? Oh, then there's queen down. No, but king to G3. Sorry, king to G3. Is that better? King G3?
Yeah. Wow. That might have been the move. Just stonewall.
I don't know. It's an idea. I don't know.
No, but then you still have rook takes E3, and then if the queen takes back, then you're hammering on the.
No, there's no check though, because the pawn would
Yeah,
still
but
be there because you didn't capture.
still, the point is you distract the queen away from the F file, right? So yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Already hanging.
Here,
Yeah, it's
here. Whoa! No way! This is.
yeah, it's over.
This is. Wait, is it? It's not over. It's not over.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was going too fast.
It's
I'm trying to do it like in
definitely
their
not
time
over.
control.
No. But like,
After all that mayhem.
okay. Oh, is that mate? No. Oh, queen has to block though, and then
Hang
just
on.
up a
Yeah,
queen.
now it's mate. Yeah, now rook.
It's not mate. It's just up a queen.
You
Or
wanna-
up an
you
exchange.
wanna play rook
the
H8,
queen
you're
rook
right.
exchange.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
And
now
then
the
rook
queen's
takes,
gone.
queen takes, and now it's
That was
just
insane.
what? Whoa! What a mate! What a mate! Nice mate. The pawn push, mate. I love it.
That's pretty. Who was
Great
that?
game. That was
Great game,
that was
guys. Thank you.
Sean the Pawn just beat Darth Guinness.
To find that move with 15 seconds left, that guy's been puzzling. Let me tell you.
Yeah. So now we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up the middle group again. Pull in one of their games.
I got to look and see if Sean the Prawn plays the Rosalimo, Seth.
We got the end of this. Let's see. It's Storuggen versus Felsch, which looks to be. I think Black's just winning here, so I don't really think that there's a lot to see on this game. So let's pull up this one. Okay, there's a lot more life here. Materials equal. There's under a minute for both participants. both competitors here. And I don't know. Yeah, let's take a look here. So this is a perk defense main line. We're actually not very far. It's only 28 moves into the game, so it's not like it's super long, but we're under a minute each. So, do you know anybody who consistently plays perk?
I do not. I'm not familiar with it myself either, unfortunately.
It's after E4, D6.
And then knight F6 or something like that real early. Isn't that part of the system?
I can show you what it looks like.
Yeah, why don't we go back to the beginning? Show everybody the perk. I would like it.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
perk.
there you go. Knight F6. Yep.
I don't know. I'm not familiar at all with the perk or who uses it.
Yeah, I don't do this, G4 stuff out of the box before I know I can castle, but it's
Woo!
all right,
Yeah.
queenside castle. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I just love the danger levels right there. Yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah, well, it reminds me of the English attack in the Yugoslav. Like, this is certainly not dull.
Nope.
By the way, we were talking about the Karo, and I spoke to two friends who played really well. Really, I have trouble with them really well, and they said, "Yeah, honestly, part of the approach." Oh, go ahead.
The queen went down. Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm talking.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Just the queen, and they didn't.
Oh, he
take.
just missed it.
Oh, he just missed it. That's that's okay. Well, that was fun, but he just totally missed the fact that his. Yeah.
Well,
that's...
I'm trying to read the name Felipe. If it makes you feel any better, I've been there, buddy. So I've been a queen up and dropped my queen. You name it, I've done it. I'll find new mistakes to make, but wow.
And that's going to be the end of that round. I think we're moving on to the third round now for the middle section. It should be starting.
How do you miss that, Mr. Charlie Silva? I've beaten you in some chess games where there've been a blunder or two. I'm just saying, buddy, and you've beaten me. I think we both have had our blunder dome moments. But hey, so my thing about the Karo is just those of you who play E4 against the Karo and get frustrated, it's all part of a CIA plot. Okay, there's a bunch of Karo people out there, and the idea is they bore you to death with this slow, grinding positional play, and then you get impatient and make a mistake and they kill you. So it's not a conspiracy, it's actually true. Just want you all to know. Okay, let's back to the game now.
So are you aware of that H4 Bishop G5 in the advanced Karo?
Yeah, no, that's a bit too unorthodox. I'm not really. I like to be really, really stable. Okay. I like to get pieces out to the middle of the board. So go ahead.
It's really constructive. Is what constrictive was what I find. Is it's really hard for black to find any way to get anything out once you play that. Like it's like putting the vices on a little bit.
And you find you can keep your king safe?
Yeah, because they can't get anything out. How are they going to attack you?
All right.
That's my theory.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Charlie Silva, I have tried the two knights. I like that approach. Just, bring the heavy art. You're making tiny little pawn moves, and I've got two knights in the middle. Yeah, there's Mad Luke. Yeah. I can't, this is G-rated, buddy, but I have some things that I'm thinking about you right now, and they're not nice. So, no, he's one of my training partners, great guy, even though he's Canadian.
Yeah, Mad Luck, what do you think of H4 Bishop G5 when you have to play against it? So you had a Petrov classic Mason variation. All right.
Yeah, I tried this a little bit. It doesn't light me up.
It's funny though, because every time I think of the Petrov, I always think of the what was that gambit that we learned through with the knight takes F7.
Oh, the Cochrane gambit.
Cochrane gambit. Yeah.
What a pile of poop. Holy right.
What a pile of
My
poop.
win rate against that gambit has got to be 95%, and I'm not
Really 95%. Well, David is a big fan of it. So
Oh, well, let me be
That's
clear
why
that my
you
win
lose
rate,
it.
I mean, I don't know, whatever. It's above 50%. Let's put it that way, right? Everyone who knows me knows I exaggerate, but I am really good against the Stafford playing F3 after pawn takes knight in the opening. And the only person who's recently beat me is Ben Feingold in a 3-2. That guy played the Stafford against me, and it was murderous. He knows. Anyway, yeah, just don't play GMs in 3-2, guys. That's all I want to tell you. A little bit of advice.
Did you know Ben actually lost today to an FM, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't train, I mean, he teaches and streams, and it's tough,
I think it was an FM. It could be an NM. Can chat
Yeah.
clarify that one?
And people's ratings are also out of date, as we learned by watching Sam Shanklin, by the way. Shout out to Sam, who's been on the dojo. So,
He did the gauntlet, if I'm not mistaken, right?
and he's on US Chess School all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very
Wait,
easongoing
wait,
guy
wait,
with his
wait.
students. It's okay.
Wait,
hang
has
on,
Sam-
wait.
has Sam done the
hang on.
gauntlet?
Decent. Oh, I see. No, I got it. What's that?
Has Sam done the gauntlet? I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember that, but anybody
Okay.
in chat, Sam on the gauntlet? I didn't see it.
He has
He has
done
not.
the gauntlet.
Okay. Oh no, his sense of humor is fantastic. In his books, he reveals it. Just when he's teaching chess, he's not there for fun, So off the field, he's a lot of fun. And I've read one of his books, and there's humor in it, making fun of his coach and stuff. But boy, well, anyone who's watched those US Chess School streams knows. All right, what do we got here, Nordovich? What are we playing here?
I was gonna call this game a little boring and move on. That was kind of where I was at.
Yeah, it
but I
feels
don't
like
know.
Cairo. Let's move on.
That I didn't feel a lot of they didn't seem very tactical enough for me. So I'm gonna look for a little bit more oomph.
Hey,
Let's
Mad
go.
Luke, until you let us know about the G4H4 K-Row response in chat, we will not be covering any K-Row games. Okay, so there, it's blackmail. How did we get here?
3 Knights variation from the Nimzo Indian.
Okay, cool. No, can we run it through? Yeah, okay. That looks right. Yeah, it got tangled in the middle in a hurry.
What? Is that a move?
Yeah, what's wrong? What do you see that's
yeah.
weird?
Oh yeah. Right. Very cool.
This is sharp, baby. Let me go out on a limb and say White's not castling. Look at that. That's a nice chess move right there.
Could I say that for a 980, I'm really liking Deputy Dog's play?
This is good on both sides. All right, good move. Yep, bring up. Yep, okay. What?
It may not be working, but at least it just seems like he's got a lot of fun ideas that he's playing.
Yeah, no, it's
I
really
enjoy
fun.
that.
Hey,
like even
do
if
you-
it doesn't work, like he's really going for his
What do you
stuff
think
on
about
the
Black playing F4 here? Is that a thing?
F4?
Can Black play
Just
F4?
lock it in.
They'll lock it
Or
in.
just hang
I'm
it
not
out.
leaving, buddy.
Is he just
Oh
hanging?
no,
in
he just
night?
lost a piece. What is he doing?
What? I don't know. I'm
Oh,
what?
all right. Next game.
Okay. What?
We'll come back to.
Oh, it's danger levels. Oh, that was. I love White's play. This is a 980.
Oh, that's wow, nicely done.
I'm not even gonna take the knight.
Nice.
I'm-
Yep.
oh,
Simple
wait.
also
Oh.
maximize the damage.
Wait, is that protectable? Wait a sec. Oh, nice. Oh, this is my favorite 980. This is my favorite 980. I just gotta say,
Oh my
like
God.
this
Hand
is.
the rook. Well-
oh man. Oh, this is.
Oh! hey, Nordovich, now you play F4. Now you play F4.
You play
Oh, Oh, this game is.
dude,
Let's
this
just stick
dude,
around.
I don't think we
okay?
need to leave it, dude.
I believe the computer's saying resign, but let's just see what happens here.
Wait, but I mean, like, White's up material, so they're gonna, like, if they can find any kind of like not lose everything right here.
You don't think that rook's going down? And
It is, but then they're only going to be down 2 points of material, and the king comes up to E3, maybe.
okay, buddy, do you take with the queen here or the pawn? I have it.
Oh, you take with the pawn because then you have queen to F4.
Now, if you take with the queen,
You take with the pawn because queen F4.
well done. But queen F4.
Oh, what did White choose?
Oh, that's
What happened?
unfortunate.
So black won. Oh, White must have resigned.
No. If when the tournament ends, all the games in progress are just
Wait, did the tournament
not
end?
official.
Oh, it did end. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the under section. So let's get back to the other sections. They're starting right now. So let's go to the top section again. Do we want to look at?
The whole thing doesn't end at the same time. Okay.
No, because there's 3 different tournaments for the different sections.
Yeah,
So
but
the
I thought they all
lowest
started
section-
and ended. Okay.
No, they all play 4 games. So when the game finished, it wasn't a clock thing. That's arena.
Thank you.
Yeah. No probs. This is still round 3, actually.
I
for the
think I
top
mentioned
section.
earlier, when it comes to covering chess, I'm an expert. So just expect nothing but the best from me. No mistakes, no blunders, right, Seth? Seth's explaining the rules of chess to me in the chat. So thank you, Chess. Thank you.
So
One
this
of the
is
players resigned. Okay, so that was not.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
This is an accelerated London system. But by the way, wait, what was the name of the player that resigned there in the under section that we were watching? Something.
Yeah, did
Dog?
White resign or Black?
White did. White resigned. But like, I really liked their play. So even though they lost, like, it was a very fun game. So that was cool, and there was a lot of really nice ideas with what was going on. So I just wanted to give props to it too.
I had a classic game today. Black was a little lower rated, played a good game, but didn't castle early, and it cost him the game. It's just basic chess, like just castle. Anyway, wait, was this is a London system game? Can we go back to, Cartier Tank too? We both want to see what the heck an accelerated London is. Is it also like the offensiveness of it being played also accelerated, so I'll find it even more offensive as Black to play it? Good. Okay, C5, way to go.
Are you one of the haters?
I just know I play C5 and I'm even. I don't mind it.
No, I'm saying, are you a London hater?
Well, I just don't think it's good.
Oh, you don't think it's good?
Yeah, well, you play C5 against it and the game's even. It's 0-0, like you've equalized. I still lose all the time to it, but...
Yeah, I sit play C5 all day against the London. It's true.
It's the move. There's no 2 candidate moves. There's 1 candidate move. Ooh, Lord. All right.
So what do we think? We're equal material.
I know whose king is safer.
What? Whoa.
I wouldn't have traded there at all. I would have played queen out to H5 or something. Oh, well.
So White's up a pawn.
Can you go? Do you want to look at this? I mean, chat. I don't know. Nordovich, you want to look back to that queen trade? Like, didn't White have something on the king's wide open, Black's king is wide open, and let's go get it? Like, do not trade queens when you have this kind of opportunity.
I mean, they're up a pawn.
Wow.
So trade down. I don't know.
Man.
It was a pawn. They got a pawn out of it, right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yep, maybe that's the right way to play it. You know, I'm a low-rated chess player, so
Yeah.
I'm not available for, as a coach. If anyone's asking, I'm not available. So.
But Eric Ido also agrees with you, so, and he's plus 2,000, so.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. You said humans just call it the London system. I love the accelerated London.
So is it like King G1 here?
I just see this is even. Like, who's gonna,
Oh, yeah.
well, wait. So white has that dangerous H pawn.
And black's threatening mate. Or they were. Wait,
what do you
sorry.
mean?
I had to catch up with the game. Sorry about that. I just realized we're way behind on the game. That's where we are.
Yeah, see, this is like in the king. Don't advance that pawn. Now the king can come and eat it. All right.
Oh, but there's rook f6. And then rook b6. Oh, no, he's just going for, yeah, now he can get over to b6. Or actually, no, even better, e5 or e6.
No, b6. Really?
Rook,
oh,
yes, because when the rook
take
takes,
your pick.
Or
Yeah,
defend.
go to
or
F5
defend,
and pick and
or
get a
defend.
pawn.
He's not even
Wait.
playing aggressive. He just wants to defend. That's fine. I'll take it.
Okay, well, he still has a passer.
That's the point, right? And then he can play king over to take d5, and he's got two passers.
But Nordovich, you're the endgame expert. Do the A and B pawns for black generate the pass pawn or no? I don't think so.
What's the idea with that move?
Right, because the A and B against the C, B and C, it doesn't make hay.
He's
Wow,
coming.
look, they have a lot of time on their clock. This is going to be a good endgame.
Because with a3, then you can't take it because the rook is pinned.
No, you got to get the king back. Oh no!
No, oh man, what is he thinking?
That was
what
a
is he trying to
mistake.
do? What is he trying to do?
I don't know. Now he's in trouble. Yeah, now
I think he's in
bad.
trouble.
This is bad.
Serious trouble.
Yeah. So take it with the pawn.
Does he just
here?
resign? Like, does black just win here?
Well, don't you just take it with the pawn and then?
And when you take with the pawn, you lose your rook.
No, what I'm saying is if black takes on b2, the game's over with the pawn, right?
Yeah, black
Isn't
takes
that
on
it?
b2, and they're getting a queen. This is it. Right?
At best, it's queen versus rook.
No, black just wins. Max just blundered hard.
Yeah, that's.
Oh. No.
No, that's not the move. Now you play
Doesn't-
rook a8. Rook a1.
Yep. That's
Oh,
it.
well.
Yeah, that was I mean, I saw that one coming.
Yeah. Well,
Man.
once he, yeah.
Dang, that's
Oh,
rough.
Latte's in the house. Latte, why aren't you playing, man?
No, latte.
Sack 3 or 4 pieces and mate the guy.
Let's go over to Rosenberg and see what's going on with him and
Latte
Stevie
wants to
5.
be a GM, and I want him to be one. But what is your his ID on Lichess is Mr. Blitzman? Is that the? That's
On
not
what?
what GMs like. They don't play
No,
Blitz.
latte's like Lyceum Pictus
No, on Lichess.
on Lee Chess.
It's like Mr. Blitz 100 or something. So
Yeah.
it's cool.
His
You gotta
first
have
mistake
fun,
was
he's
playing
9.
on Lee Chess. No, just kidding.
Wait, no, so say that again. You
His
just delete
first
that?
mistake was playing on Lee Chess.
Oh, Chad, I am supposed Mr. Blitz chess. That's it. Chad, I'm supposed to be impartial, but anyone who wants to rumble on Nordovich for saying chess.com is the place to go, then by all means. What accent was that? I went from like Russian to Italian. Maybe I'll
Having too
whip out my
much fun,
Jersey
Steve.
accent. I'm
You're
gonna
having
whip out
too
the
much
Jersey
fun.
accent in a minute. Okay, how did we get here? This is a serious chess game, young man.
Yeah, we might go a little bit over into the scrub time. Just heads up to anybody in chat, because this tournament is in the round 3. There's gonna be one more, and this is 10 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
So
Hope
just
that's all
heading up.
right.
Yeah, it should be
You
fine.
and me. I'll invite one of the scrub guys on to commentate with us. Hey, can we back this up? I'd love to see this opening. Is that okay, Nordovich? Can we
Yep.
see this opening? Because I have no idea how we got here.
Oh geez. Indian London. This is another London. Ha! It's another London without C5. What do you think about that? The bishop's already gone too. Oh, there's your C5. It happened.
That's wow. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen
What?
this line.
Well, oh, I see. He wants to bring the knight up. Oh, this is cool. This is definitely not boring though, right? Like as far as a London game, like I would say there's a lot of fun activity. That's where we are. Oh, look at the clock for Stevie. Very low. 18 seconds.
Oh. Well, at least it's a really simple position that's obvious, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
clearly.
Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy.
Oh. Hang on while I grab some aspirin. Oh, yeah, he's just going to run out of time. I understand. What did he move? What did
King. Wait, actually, I think I'm off the. Oh wow, there's been other moves. Sometimes it's like not live. It like goes on live, and I think I'm live. Whoa.
Okay, now okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird.
Even that check was interesting. The queen to G6 because the queen has to take, and then the knight comes in. But I don't know, as opposed to the knight retreating.
Yeah, but now doesn't black have knight be? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, but I'm just seeing knight.
Oh, that's the most exposed
knight
king
G4.
of all
Oh,
time.
okay, played pawn up. You got to do that right because I was looking at knight G4 mate on H2. So
Look at the pot. Look at the exposure right now.
I would say that look at the
Thanks, Eric.
Look at the ripping bishop. There we go. So yep.
Yeah, I think I like black here.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he sacked that bishop. Did you?
Black's also up material, so that helps too, I guess.
Yeah, but this is. Oh, okay. Oh, he's up a piece. All right, so just play the queen back, force a queen trade.
Yep.
Go to an endgame.
Well, you can't.
Whoa!
What?
Why is he not trading queens if his whole thing was to get rid of material?
Black won by resignation, so that one was over. That one's over.
Okay. Well, they're seeing things that I don't see, so well done. All right.
Last round.
Oh, no, you know why? Because the rook is coming to G8. It just took me a second, right? The rook's coming to G8 and vaya con Dios. Okay.
Let's go back over to the Scotsman.
Oh, to Mip? Oh, okay. Our man Mip.
They're finishing up.
Felipe, who played a very nice game. This is good. All right. Do you want to rewind a little and see how we got here? We don't have time. I'm just always curious to see how we got to this point.
It's a French from the Scotsman again.
Ah, the trash. Ooh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, no, crack it. Felipe, that's not the way to play the Tarrasch Cowboy. Just look at the opening Explorer. You had it there for a minute. It's nasty and tough, but you'll get it. Speaking as someone who has blown 100 Tarraschas in his life, so. But I love the opening. It's great.
Little en passant action. Woo! Woohoo! Yes.
Strong up the middle. Oh, nice touch.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Just with a flourish.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
Intermezzo action.
Love it. That was great. I love the intermezzos. If Magnus plays it isn't terrible. That's not true. Magnus plays a bunch of terrible things and just wins.
Wait, what is Magnus? Oh, Magnus was played the London. Yeah. No, he came up with some innovative lines in it. The London is, yeah.
But
really,
you're not allowed to say Magnus plays it, so it's good because Magnus likes to play weird stuff, so it's whatever.
Let me be clear.
Like-
There's lots of openings I play against as black where it's very difficult to equalize, right? So the London, I'm equal after C5, okay? I still lose at least 50% of the games. It's if you're 1600 playing the London, you'll beat me. If you're 1100, I'll probably beat you. Like, it's not, my only point is you're technically even after C5. So send all email to nordovich@gmail.com if you want to complain to me.
Hey, congrats to Lyceon Pictus for the 1 out of 1 top guesser for the E. Rosenberg Stevie 5 game.
One out of 1.
1 out of 1. First place. Go, Pictus. Oh, man.
Mr. Jingles 83, I don't even know what the check is. Does anyone, what is the check opening? You know, Nordovich, what is the check opening? I know that when the USSR was a great nation, we invaded Czechoslovakia and took it over and made it ours. But I don't know what the chess opening is.
Yeah, I am unfamiliar. One of my best friends growing up had Czech origin, but unfortunately that doesn't mean that I know what that opening is.
Yeah, I've heard of the Polish, and even had it played against me, which is hilarious, but good blitz opening.
Ooh. Oh, it's a piece. Mip just won a piece.
I'm pretty sure that rook is.
Oh wait, no, never mind. King protects. I'm an idiot.
King can move over. Wait, no, come on, you can still hammer. No, now skewer. There you go.
It's even worse. In fact, that might be mate. That might be mate incoming.
Oh, is there a mate here? Wait, I'm working on bishop.
And then pulls it. Yep. Oh wow. Okay, no mate.
He still wins it.
Man,
yeah. Well done.
That's
nice find, Mitt.
That's all the tactics. Got to see the tactics.
Yeah, no, thanks to Kosti and others for recommending an hour of puzzles a day. Although I probably won't do them today because I'm doing this show, but that's fine. But it's really helping me a lot. I can't say I love it, but it's like taking vitamins for an hour, but it helps.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nordovich, I do puzzles on Lichess, by the way, just to irritate you.
Oh man, no, I actually put all of my OTB games in Lichess. So I was
really?
mainly joking.
Is that because it's so inexpensive and free and good? Okay. All right, let's not. Sorry, okay, stop. Yeah.
It doesn't belong in the capitalist system.
I retract my last statement entirely. Man, let's not start that flame war. Holy moly. All right. Oh, wait, H4. Can we see the beginning of this? Oh, he's playing black. All right.
No, but in that he plays H5.
Does he play H5 as black regardless of the move?
It was actually in English and he played H5.
We gotta look. Can we rewind pretty please?
Oh, fine. Super Shack just for you.
Yes, Effens is saying tactics is 99. Yeah. Ben Feingold was saying until you reach 2200, just do puzzles. Don't study openings, don't study end games. Until you're 2200, just do puzzles and tactics. That might have been extreme, but interesting perspective. So,
well, that game's over. Black won by resignation, so Furshak seems to be doing pretty well this tournament. Yeah, he's got.
That was over someone. Wait, was that a 1560? So he just beat someone 180 points higher.
He's got some skills. The German.
Did anybody watch any of his lesson with, was it David or Kostya, where David's trying to talk to him about H4 and he's like, no, I'm playing it anyway. Like, well, it's not a good opening. I'm playing it anyway.
I'm going back to the top section again because this is the only game left in that section. We're going to look up Hisetnuk versus Stevie 5 because we haven't seen any Hisetnuk games yet.
Oh, this should be high quality. All right. All the games are high quality. Well, I didn't mean to imply anything there. Yeah, Cartier, I'm not saying I agree. Okay, I've certainly spent some time learning basic end games, and I love training on openings, but what I did learn is that I don't like puzzles very much. Some of them I like, but most of the time it's just gross. And so I literally set my timer and like do them in 10-minute chunks throughout the day.
This was the chameleon variation, by the way. I wasn't aware there was a chameleon variation, and so yeah, it's the Slav
just
defense.
GD. What's chameleon about it?
I don't know when it became the chameleon, but I imagine it's because it can probably like transpose or something like that. That's my guess.
Yeah, no, it can become anything here. I must say, I'm not really used to seeing A4 here.
It's called the chameleon variation.
Okay.
So chess.com
plays A4. Has he been playing? Has he been taking lessons from Oberfach? Whenever someone plays
that's
A4,
move one. That's move one. I play H4 in the Caro on like move 4. So, you know. Sometimes. I'm not telling everybody all my strats.
Exactly. No, not exactly. Got to keep people on their toes. Yeah, I did my homework for my last 2 classical games, and both guys played stuff they've never played before. Or like not, they played like the Caro 90% of the time, and then they played something else. So that was time well spent. Should have done puzzles. That's a nice center for white.
Yep. Is there some bishop trappiness right now?
Yeah, I mean, if he brings
Rook F2, Rook F2.
Yeah, no, G4 is. I mean, it's very weakening, but it's a problem. It's a piece.
But then the other thing is, there's the bishop coming in on H2, protected by the queen, and all these other attacks with the knights in there. So there's stuff happening. It looks very, very aggressive for black, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure if it's.
Yeah, this is where Jesse would talk about force count. Right? You want to be really careful. Yeah, as a matter of fact, what do you think, Nordovich? Do you like, rather than trapping the bishop, I think that, how's this for cray-cray? Look at what white's threatening to play. E5? Ouch.
Oh, everything's bad for black here.
I think black's in trouble.
I mean, I think G4 is actually worse. Yeah, E5 is better than G4.
No, but if you play E5 first, even if it doesn't fork anything, I mean, can black play D takes E? That's bedlam.
Right
then
now.
You've got 2 knights pounding there.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm making a prediction here. Black's going to play D take E and unleash Armageddon rather than let that pawn play E5. What do you think, Nordovich?
I can't decide. I'm on the fence.
Well, I mean, you get paid big money to have opinions. Come on.
Yeah, they pay me all the big bucks.
Mr. Jingles, I eat the Russians for bread.
Oh, wait. So knight.
He played it. Thank you. Welcome.
Knight D. I call knight D takes. Yep, exactly.
You heard it here first. Thank you. Yep, that's the one. Go ahead, do it again.
I should be doing these like move guessing.
I mean, the bishop is gone regardless. The bishop is.
Well, actually, now there's this.
No,
right?
I don't mean the light square. I'm sorry. I mean the dark square. I mean the threat on the dark squares.
Well, or he just does that.
No, but I'm saying no. I'm not talking about the light square bishop. See, he had to back it up. I'm just saying the threat's over, The
threats, yeah. The alarms are, but also the other thing that black resolved was the bishop isn't, now is the bishop trapped? Wait,
now can you play G4?
Why not G4? Yeah, why not G4 there? I guess that's what.
Well, how do you go? Then you got to go take the bishop. Then you got to catch the fish, right?
Yeah, catching fish.
So how do you do that? Not easily.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's that queen move about? What's that doing?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. You're asking 1400 what a 1900 did. Sometimes I won't have that answer, and I don't have it right now.
So you know what I'd be trying to do here, Nordovich? I'd be trying to put my queen on like D3 and
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bishop
exactly,
on C2, and then I would
Is
mate
it,
you.
you want to trap the bishop, don't you? Because oh wait, knight takes, trap the queen, trap the bishop, and then you can push the pawn, and then the G4 pawn is protected by the E2 bishop, and you actually can take the bishop.
How can you take the bishop here?
With the queen?
If you push both pawns?
Yeah, G4, and then
Whoa.
F4. Yeah.
That is brave chess.
oh, this is a problem. This is a problem because you can't take with the knight because the rook is pinned to the king. Oh man.
That's a nice little find. See, that bishop is nasty over there.
Queen
It
C3.
really is.
Queen C3, I think, is right.
Yeah, that's why. So now that knight is, this is bad. I mean, maybe it's just, I don't know what to say here. This is bad news.
I think Queen C3. I like Queen C3.
Look at that bishop on E1. I mean, white's down a piece, right? It's just that.
Well, I mean, the bishop on E1 could actually, maybe Queen. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
but the
Queen
stuff is
A.
happening right now, like you said, you know?
Ooh. Where does that queen belong? Queen B6?
Yeah, I liked
Queen
it on
B6?
I liked it on the diagonal leading to H7.
What about Queen B6?
I like
And
mates.
just shut down the other queen. Queen B6. I like Queen B6.
Yeah, now that's right. I would play defense now and just say, yeah.
I thought C3 was good, but I think B6 is better.
Yep. That's really good. And then he has to take because otherwise you're going to win the night. Right?
Yep. Or they moves the knight. I mean, that's also a possibility.
And then you take the queen.
Because you can't defend the queen with the knight. Never mind.
Well, even if you could, I mean, still the queen's coming down. You want to get that off the board.
Why?
And then you could. Why?
Who's attacking who? I mean, that it's.
I get. I mean, that we just need to loosen the game up and get that dark squared bishop into the game and get I feel much comfortable rolling those kingside pawns with the queens off the board, and that's going to let us get rid of that bishop because that bishop right now in this closed format is just killing us, right? Hey, how many squares does that rook have to move to? Guess a very low number, right?
Yeah.
So the bishop on D1 has 2 squares of scope. The rook has 0 squares of scope. Yeah, it's not what I like your move.
Oh, you know what? Actually, bishop. I was thinking after knight takes, queen takes, then you still have bishop. No, but you don't take with the queen. You take with the pawn.
I have another candidate.
Oh, it didn't even take the knight. Didn't take the knight.
Yeah.
Was that your candidate?
You don't take the knight. You want to force white to take you.
Well,
And
my
now
idea was that I wanted to get the dark square bishop into C5 to get back into the skewering position, and so, pinning the queen or rook, all that,
pinning the queen, rook, and king.
Yeah,
it's like a royal straight flush in poker.
Yeah, totally.
So what white needs to do is it needs to put the other rook on D4, so all of the heavy pieces can be pinned with the king on the diagonal.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Okay, good. So that bishop, at least he got that move in. That's nice. That bishop is now.
Wait, so now if pawn takes, I don't get it.
Well, no. Here's
pawn
the problem.
takes.
What about if pawn? Yeah.
Black's just a material.
Yeah.
Right? Unless that white's arguing that they have some sort of attack on the black king with that rook that opened up. If you could play. Oh wait, no, there's G4. G4.
I thought there was a tactic there where if black pushes the pawn, I hadn't finished looking at it, but I was looking if black pushed to D4, was he going to win material? Because then he interrupts the queen coverage.
The bishop takes D7, now G4, right? Yep. Exactly. So now you win the bishop back. So it's not like you're down a piece. Although but there's queen h4.
Oh, saving the day.
Yeah. Or even knight to g5.
You're getting pretty fancy with the knight. That's nice because knight to g5. Now the queen protects the pawn. That's even.
I like
cooler.
queen better though.
Why? What's it going to do over there?
Because it's coming in at the king.
How?
I don't know. We'll find out. Sometimes these threats are just more like, can you get the pieces in the right place? And like getting the queen in towards the king for an attack sounds good to me. It's not thought out. It's not like a 15 move combo or anything,
How about this? You put the knight on g4, and then you say, okay, now I'm going to build an Alekine gun on the d file.
Oh, he plays queen h4.
All right. He's listening to your coaching.
Okay. Oh, but this is interesting though, because queen takes, pawn takes, and you still have the bishop trapped. But now knight to g4. What? Dane, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, because if he plays rook over to h2, you still have knight g5 sitting there just anytime.
I like how when Seth likes my idea, it's not for my reason. That's just the.
Oh, Seth, what was the reason?
Yeah, what's your reason, Seth? Huh.
Yeah, well, but king h2 and black still has knight g5. Oh, okay. So you just like knight g5 okay, got it. Oops, we're rebuilding. Nordovich, you are showing Discord now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, apologies. I was just trying to figure out what was going on with the scrubs, because we're gonna be starting that up.
No, if you need to do that, that's fine.
Actually, I'm thinking it might be good to transition in towards that.
Sure, call it.
So we'll just call this tournament. So enjoy the rest of this and that. And we're gonna be on here in just a second with the scrubs. So stick around. And hopefully we'll be back in a few minutes. All
right. Well, thanks everybody. I really enjoyed that. Sorry for the speed bumps and all that. First time for everything, but that was a lot of fun. So nice job to all the players. Congrats. Nordovich, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, totally. This is a lot of fun.
Sure was.
Yeah.
Okay. We're out.
I'm not sure who's hosting right now, or if Hokie can, or if because actually the way it's hosted,
I will stick around and sing a Partridge Family song if that will.
Yeah. I'll get a hold of Scott.
Oh, thank you, Noob Loser. It wasn't terrible. Okay, I mean, good is fantastic. Thank you. I was hoping for not ghastly. That was my goal. So most of my square calls were correct.
Apparently Scott is inactive right now, so switching things is going to take a little bit of a minute here. So until we hear back from him, we'll just keep on doing this.
Yeah, you do that
until Scott's able to turn us off.
No, Drew, you do what you got to do, and I will try to announce the tournament while you're doing your technical wizardry. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Yes, Seth has got it. I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of, etc. That's correct. You're a young man to know that. I had a dream once growing up where the Partridge Family bus came over a hill in a perfect bucolic Candyland and picked me up and took me away. So, still remember that. It's a big deal. All right, so here we have Sean. Oh, Sean the Prawn, who finished strong before and is up in exchange. And it's even an exchange against a knight. And I know we have lots of fans out there with knights in the end game, but the fact that a king can fork a knight and a pawn and win one of them, it's just not, yeah. And now, okay, rook's on the 7th. You don't have to be a nuclear physicist to see where this is going. How do you convert this to the dub? Bring the king.
I did want to point out that in that Felipe versus Mip game that we were watching, Lysian Pictus again came in first place, this time with 0 out of 6 correct guesses.
That was good for first.
Good for first.
So I think White can just pull the rook over to e7 and threaten to take that pawn with check. I don't see how. I mean, yeah, there you go. That's what he plays. Black can't even protect it. You can push the pawn and it still gets murdered. So now White's winning another pawn. Okay, so let the record show I predicted 2 moves correctly today. They could have both been blunders, but I predicted them. So, and that's it. Resign. Okay, well done. Nice play. Sean the Prawn, did he win the turn? Is he winning the tournament? Is that guy undefeated or? F. Elfins, who is Miodrag? I will tell you that in business school, I was voted, I mean, not voted, whatever, but I got an accolade I received at graduation was sexiest voice, which is their way of telling you you're not the best looking guy there. You know, your voice is good, but as for the rest, yeah. Okay, I'll Google that, Miodrag. I assume this is not a compliment, but I'm used to it. My training partners are all very mean to me.
Hi, can you all hear me? Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Hey, I'm sorry. Yep, here to end the stream.
Sweet, thanks.
All right.
Oh,
take
we're
care.
out?
And you guys are.
Don't kill the dojo. We just sort of go on break or something so we can transition.
Yeah.
over.
Everyone's gonna be back in a couple of seconds to transition over to Scrubs.
Yep.
All right. See you all later.
Okay, well, I'm getting off because all I just hear is echoes. So I'm out. Thanks, everybody.
Well, I'm getting off.
Bye.
Yep.
Echoes. I'm out. Thanks, everybody.